Today we're going to be talking about artificial insemination, and you're actually going to see a breeding of a cow. Artificial insemination is where the farmer manually inseminates the cow instead of using a bull that is kept on the farm. There are a few reasons that we don't keep bulls on the farm. Number one is to ensure safety of the cows themselves and of the farmers and anyone that comes through the farm. Bulls are known to be quite aggressive, Jersey bulls especially. Number two is the use of artificial insemination gives us more choices of good genetics. We keep all of our semen in this tank, and as opposed to using a bull, we are able to keep multiple bull semen straws on the farm. These are how you pick the bulls. So all of the genetics are right here, whether it's stature and strength that you're looking for. If one of the cows or heifers is a little bit smaller, you can pick a bull with larger stature. If a cow produces less milk, you can get a bull whose genetics and lineage produce more milk. I guess one more thing about artificial insemination is that we are able to better keep track of when and who our cows are bred to. We have highly detailed paperwork and everything is in the computer. If we had a bull on the farm and we just had one bull, it would be the only way we would know is if we saw them being bred out in the field. So this way we are able to choose when and who we breed them to. And we breed all of our cows by artificial insemination, out there, and all of our heifers as well. And we use all Jersey bulls. Okay, we are going to be breeding Venus today to a bull named Amp. So this is the water warmer. You want it to be between 94 and 98 degrees, and you can see it says 94 right there. This is the semen tank where we hold all of the semen. And there are 6 canisters. You can see all 6 around, and each one looks like this. And it holds little tiny canisters of semen straws. So I need to get a pair of tweezers. And we are going to be using Amp. So we'll pull Amp out of here. You can see the little straws of semen right there. You kind of shake it off and put it in the water. And it's going to sit in there for 45 seconds because we have to thaw it because it's in liquid nitrogen right now, which is about negative 330 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it's been 45 seconds, so we're going to take the semen out of the water bath and dry it off in this paper towel. And then we come over here. This is called a breeding gun, but it just holds the straw of semen. It's not like an actual gun, it's more of a plunger. So we put the Amp right in there, cut off the end of the straw with our scissors, and put the sheath over, which holds the straw in the breeding gun. And then you want to make sure that you can see the semen kind of coming up the end. And then we tuck it in our shirt to keep it warm, and then we go find Venus. So I'm going to put my left hand in the cow's rectum. We have to kind of clear it out because I'm looking for the cervix in her reproductive tract. I'm going to adjust my stool. So you can see the mucus coming out of her birth canal, which is exactly what we're looking for when there's a cow in heat. And we wipe it down with a paper towel to make sure we have a good clean surface. We just put that down there. Sometimes this happens, but it makes it easier for us to breed them. So you make sure that the birth canal is still nice and clean, and you take your breeding gun and put it into the birth canal. Not where my hand is, below. You put it below the rectum. I'm just going to flip her tail so you can see. And with my left hand, I'm looking for the cervix so I can kind of guide the breeding gun through. And once you feel that it's through the cervix, you slowly deposit the gun, the semen from the breeding gun, into the uterus. So that's about how slow we put it in, and then pull it out very gently. Make sure the bottom of the breeding gun is nice and clean, and pull your arm out. And that's how you breed a cow.
Before a cow or heifer gives birth, the farmer will be looking for signs that the calf is in the correct position. This is called normal presentation. The calf's front legs will be outstretched towards the birth canal, and their neck and head will be extended along the legs. It's a good sign when the farmer can see hooves coming out of the birth canal, as is the case here with our cow Jenny Lee. We can see her calf's hooves and nose are protruding outside of her body, and she is getting ready to push. As you can see, Jenny Lee is doing an amazing job. She has almost completely delivered her calf. Now that her back legs are out, Jenny Lee immediately gets up. She turns around so she can start cleaning off her baby calf. Once Jenny Lee has cleaned off her calf and her baby is nice and dry, the farmers will milk Jenny Lee and test her colostrum, which is the first milk that she gives after giving birth. The farmers are going to make sure that the quality of the colostrum is ideal, and if so, we will bottle feed the calf the colostrum right from her mom. We will also give Jenny Lee a bucket of electrolytes. It's kind of like Gatorade for a cow. It's going to make sure that she has all of the vitamins and minerals required to heal. After both the calf, which we named Jenna, and her mom, Jenny Lee the cow, have been fed, we will clean out Jenny Lee's pen so that she has time to rest, and we will move the calf to the calf barn where we can monitor her health and safety.